Where are my soul sisters? Let me hear y'all flow, sister. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your sister, EuniUnni in the house today, and hello to every single one of you. And I just want to say happy Valentine's Day, my unicorns. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the year where there's love, and there's chocolate, and there's gifts, and there's definitely a reason for you to spend your money. So for this year's Valentine's Day, I wanted to do a video of top 5 brightening ampoules because I know that a lot of people have been asking for this video, and it's also the perfect excuse to treat yourself. So let's get started. Alright, so the very first product is from SkinLab, and this is Dr. Color Effect Red Serum. And look at this beautiful packaging. It goes so well with the Valentine theme. This is a really good brightening serum, especially if you are looking for something that is going to target brightening, plus anti-aging and also moisturizing at the same time. So it's like an all-in-one ampoule that is very, very effective. But the main reason why I really love this is because it's so gentle. So this one is a little bit special because you can really see the difference with a few uses. I remember when I first started using this product, I really immediately saw the brightened complexion. My skin tone looked so much more vibrant and more like filled with energy. And this does have really hydrating ingredients in it that your skin looks more plumped as well. And the texture itself is very light. When you first see it, it looks a little bit slimy, but as soon as you start soaking it into your skin, it's very, very light and it soaks in immediately. And the main ingredient is Pytho Red Complex, which contains pomegranate, raspberry, blueberry, and cloudberry, which are packed with rich antioxidants. You can think of it easily as you take vitamins for your body, right? So you're taking also like rich vitamins for your skin as well. And it's highly recommended for those who want to see brightening effect, plus if you want to prevent wrinkles as well. And it also contains niacinamide, adenosine, which I know that a lot of people love for wrinkle care and brightening. And oh my gosh, let me just tell you, the smell is amazing. It doesn't have any artificial scents nor coloring. Woo, but the smell, it smells like more of like a very sweet fruit or roses. It smells, it smells so good. So each time I do put it on my face, I really enjoy it. And the scent itself is not strong either. So it's very subtle, but at the same time, it smells so good. And it all comes from natural ingredients. And how I use it is usually I would use a serum and then I would use this cream together because it really boosts the synergy effect. This is Dr. Color Effect Red Cream. This has a really, really cool texture. So it's not rich, but it's a gel type of texture that is a little bit gunky. So I love using this in the summertime. For the wintertime, I like using the serum, and then I like adding a cream and then using this as my sleeping pack. This is also a really good texture for like sleeping masks as well. And I heard they're having a Valentine's Day 20% promotion, so check it out. I'll link everything in the description below. Okay. Alright, so let's move on to the next one, and this one kind of matches my sweater, huh? Well, I was so excited to introduce you to this one as well. This is from Medicube, and this is the Red Erasing Camu Camu Serum. When I first heard that word Camu Camu, I was like, is that a very like some type of oriental ingredient that I haven't heard of? It kind of sounds interesting, you know? I've never heard of Camu Camu. So what it is a type of apple. And did you guys know that Camu Camu apple contains the most vitamin C compared to any of the fruits in the world? And I was very surprised because I never knew that fact. So this contains 83% of Camu Camu water. So this is a really, really good serum that is packed with vitamin C. And at the same time, all the products that I just introduced you to, the red serum as well, they're very, very gentle. So this is very gentle as well. I can use it for both my day and night routine. I loved the brightened tone and complexion that I saw ever since I started adding this to my routine. I've used about half amount, and I would say that it did take me about good 2 weeks to be able to see that it helped to fade away acne scars and blemishes as well. I think when you first start using it, you see like an immediate like brightened tone, but when you continuously use it, you can see that it does help to remove and fade away acne marks or blemishes or hyperpigmentation. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the next one, and this is the Pharmacy Honey Glow. And I'm sure that you guys are familiar with this one because I just talked about it again in the video just before this one. And And this contains 14% AHA, BHA, and a really good blend of flower acids. When you use it, the very next day, you will be able to see a brightened complexion. You're gonna see that your like uneven skin tone looks evened out. And for me personally, I love this for acne scars as well. It is strong, but it is very powerful. I keep on mentioning this because I know that you're gonna feel some type of tingling sensation when you first use it like I did. Even in the instructions, it does tell you that you might feel a slight tingling sensation. So when you first put it on, you might feel that, but it will go away really fast. And yes, so this is something that I had to add because when I have a very important filming thingy in the next day, like if I'm gonna do a close-up or they're gonna use like some expensive like HD like crazy like 4K camera to capture all my pores and my skin texture and the whole shebang, this is something that I would definitely reach for because I know that it's gonna get the job done. I know every time that I've used it, the very next morning it never disappointed. It removed all my dead skin cells. It gave me a really clear complexion. My skin tone looked beautiful. My makeup goes on so smoothly. So yes, this is definitely one of my favorite brightening serums that I wanted to add. Yes, yes. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next ampoule, and this is the 23 years old Babipul LP. Now, I really like products from 23 years old. I find that they're very effective, but the price itself is not more on the affordable side, but this ampoule is pretty good. It looks pretty tiny, but it does come with 3 other ones, so you have total 4 little things like this in one box. And for me, I use about 2 pumps, and I can use this for about 7 days. So the whole box, you can use it for about 1 month. And this is definitely one of the most gentle ones that I've just talked about. I would say the red serum from SkinLab, and this one is the most gentle one. If you do have skin with sensitivity and you do want to use brightening products, but you find a lot of the vitamin C products out there really strong, this is something you definitely want to check out. It contains alpha arbutin and niacinamide, which is highly effective for brightening care, and it really helps to fade pigmentation, acne scars, and dark spots, but you do have to be patient with it. You do have to give it some time, and it supplies moisture with hyaluronic acid and macadamia seed oil, so it does make your skin look more plumped and vibrant. Yes, so if you're looking for an ampoule that is effective, but that is very, very gentle at the same time, this is definitely something that you want to check out. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. All right, guys, so we're gonna move on to the last one, and this is something that probably y'all know what it is already. And I'm sure that my unicorns are already using this product currently, or this is already your holy grail product, or, you know, I know that you guys love it. So this is Klairs Freshly Juiced Vitamin Drop. Now, I've been using this product for more than probably, I could say 4 to 5 years, ever since this product actually launched on wishtrend.com. This is my first love to brightening serums or ampoules. This is my very first love for vitamin C serum. So of course, I say this over and over again, but I feel some type of sensitivity really easily, you know what I'm saying? And especially with brightening ampoules and stuff like that, I do feel it. But this was the very first vitamin C with 5% ascorbic acid that was actually okay for my skin to use. And this contains Centella asiatica and other really great ingredients as well. I would say the only bad thing about this for me personally is that I don't like the texture. It feels like an oil, so it does feel really oily, but it does soak in afterwards. But when you first put it on, it does feel like oil, and you do feel a hint of warmth. So it's not like heat or it's not extreme, but it's like a hint of warmth. But that is 100% natural, guys. That is just your skin reacting as soon as it hits the vitamin C product, so it is fine. The warmth will last only for like a few seconds, but definitely this is something that is very gentle. It's gonna help to brighten up your complexion. It's gonna help to fade away blemishes. It's gonna help to remove dead skin cells gently. And definitely this is something that I do put back into my routine when I see like dullness in my skin. I would say the only con, again, besides the texture, is the way you have to take care of this. I put this in the fridge. If you leave it in a place where it's not too hot, room temperature, and there's no sunlight, it's okay. But for me, just to be extra safe, I keep it in the refrigerator. But sometimes it does get slightly oxidized, so you can see a little bit of the yellowness. Then I don't put it on my face. I usually put it on my body. But yes, this is definitely one of my favorite products that I've loved for such a long time. First, use small amounts, use a few drops, or even mix it with your serum, other moisturizing serum, or mix it with your cream, and then you can work your way up and use it more frequently. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. And when you are struggling with just dull skin and uneven skin texture, and you feel like no matter what you're doing, it's just your skin is just in a really blah state, adding a brightening ampoule or serum into your routine can make the biggest difference. And sometimes it does take time. Some products you can really see a brightened tone right after, but with maybe fading away pigmentation, fading away acne scars, it may take some time, so you do have to be a little bit patient. And usually other brightening ampoules or serums, they do contain other really good ingredients like niacinamide and other vitamins as well. So we do have to be a little bit patient, but it will help if you continuously use it. Alright guys, let me know what your favorite brightening serum or ampoule is in the comments below, and don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe. And I just want to say happy Valentine's Day again. And I hope that you have a beautiful date with your loved one or with yourself. Like I'm gonna do this Valentine's Day. Maybe I will meet Derek a day afterwards or a day before, but this Valentine's Day, I'm gonna give myself some self-love. Bye.